think we've met.
No, we haven't. How you doing?
Doing okay.
Cool. I apologize as I eat.
No problem. I was expecting Russ. Did he cancel?
Russ woke up sick, which is better than waking up dead. So
Yes.
it's a win for Russ.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I had a surprise, but it wasn't working out right, so you guys didn't get a chance to see it. Maybe another time.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. I'm rearranging my screen here. And then I will try to figure out my character sheet because I don't get to. I got 2 different Logan characters. Cool. All right.
And Logan, were you playing the necromancer guy or the pilot guy?
I'm going to play Necromancer until he is dead, which shouldn't be long because I think he's losing the rest of his sanity pretty quick. Because he's got issues.
Yeah. I'm sure he does.
Yeah. But fortunately, I'm using the exact same characters I used in Nero, which means that he's a clone. And there are literally hundreds of him. All of them have different skill sets and shit. Some of them have different backstories, but they all look a lot like me, except for one was named Shakabuku Lumpsy, who was like in real life played by a 7-foot-tall black guy who showed up and he said, "Shakabuku Lumpsy," and I just sat there going, "Ah!" And he just beat the crap out of me. Shakabuku Lumpsy, and I was in so much shock. I just sat there with my mouth open the whole time going, "What is going on?" It was one of the funniest things that ever happened to me. So
that's great.
Yeah. Eventually, other people came and healed me. I'm fucked. And they're like, "Yeah."
Mm-hmm. John, can you tell me about your character?
Bargain Man.
Bargain Man is basically self-explanatory. He's an American guy, wilderness kind of survivalist guy, Pennsylvania mountains. Just likes to have fun and kick ass.
He's like a evil bargaining hick, except
yes.
he's not really evil.
Except when it comes to dwarves.
Right. I have been planning something for the future you'll like, John.
I was violated by the dwarves. Bargain Man will get his redemption.
Yeah, I read that on my fancy watch. Sorry to hear about that.
Mm-hmm. We'll save it for another time.
Mm-hmm.
Let it be known, I will not bring lube either. They will pay. They will pay.
He really doesn't like the dwarves.
Scott, you're like, well, scratch that idea for the story.
Well, why don't you guys go ahead and draw cards?
Cool. If you need to know my gear, I actually do have a list of gear. So, and Bargain Man's is probably much larger list than I have. I don't have much.
You number 72.
Like I said, there's a lot of clones. Do you want to know what gear I normally have on me, or?
Oh, it doesn't matter. You're not going to have any gear.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Okay, well then my play immediately of your weapon is broken. I guess is a good time to have that.
A nail. Horrifying.
Get out.
Anything good?
No, I don't have a knife.
Definitely on the downward slope for sanity there.
Me? Oh, God, yes. I'm a necromancer. I had to max out skeletons and zombies as well as I could.
Makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Any play immediately?
No.
Okay. Everybody's good to start?
Yep.
Awesome.
Welcome to the thousands of fans out there. One guy sitting there slowly masturbating, watching. Yeah.
He likes Loomsy.
So, you slowly wake up. It's dark, and it's cold, and you're naked.
Is there music playing?
No music.
Well, this reminds me of the time I was in a feel around theater. I say standing up slowly.
Oh. You try to get up, and you bump your head. You appear to be in
Ow. Ow.
a metal box.
Say what? Damn God.
Approximately person-sized.
Do I hear somebody yelling about dwarves?
No.
Good.
Your Dora senses are tingling. You have friends nearby.
Woo. I wonder what kind of friends. I feel around the box until I can establish like perimeters and see if anything opens, and
Same here. Same here.
Everybody roll sanity.
I immediately lose my fucking mind. Yeah! All right. 52. I know that's a fail. Hold on, let me find. I just remembered I had a character sheet. Oh, failure. This reminds me of the time Alex Kidley took me out drinking and for weird sex afterward. Everybody failed.
Yeah, what is it that
Just 1 point.
What does it go toward? I've got many things I'm working on maxing
Black
out.
boxes.
I think we could do near-death experiences. Or maybe torture.
Torture? Cool. I've
I
been
told
wanting to
you
get
it was
into
the
torture
dwarves.
business.
I knew it. And fucking dwarves.
Kink. Another point gone. I'd feel around, see if there's an exit or anything like that, or if I'm just, oh my God, I'm at TV dinner. No!
Go ahead and roll feel. So you feel around.
Is that like a learn thing if you have, or is there something basic? What is that?
That's right under your spot hidden, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spot feel.
Feel around.
I am feeling things.
I'm not. I've been drugged.
By half.
Okay. You guys feel around. Not able to find anything with your hands.
I yell, open says me.
Dana and Tom? You go by Tom or Tommy or
Either way.
Yes. It goes by lots of shit.
Bargain Man. Royals. All kinds of stuff.
Right. Dana and Bargain Man feel around with their feet and find a button with their toe.
Nice.
Pressing that button.
Unfortunately, it goes badly for Loomsy, who thinks since I can't feel around with my hands, I have to use something else.
It's not long enough. Ah!
Quite possibly.
You press the button, and there's a beep and a hiss. And
Ooh, lovely.
Towards your feet, there's a crack of a light as the bottom of the box that you're in opens a few inches.
Quietly
pull it
picking
open.
at that.
What?
Are we able to help it open?
Yeah. Actually, you have to push yourself on the ceiling. You roll the slab out, and you come out into a room that looks a lot like a morgue. You got a bunch of metal tables. About half of them appear to have bodies on them underneath sheets.
Oh, excuse me.
And then all along the wall, a bunch of refrigerator doors.
So I step out of my box.
Right. You step out of your box, another one opens, Dana gets out, presumably.
You?
Yeah. Hi.
I'm Tommy.
Pleased
How
to
are
meet
you?
you. As I'm grabbing a sheet while I say this to wrap around myself from the dead body. They don't need it anymore.
Rhythmic
You're not a
thumping
dwarf.
from the third box.
She uncovers a naked body on a metal table.
Better him than
Feel
me.
around on the floor. Feel around on the floor. There's a button somewhere.
Lumsey can roll listen now.
I am trying to fuck my way to freedom.
Let's give him a few more minutes.
Let him finish.
Yay.
Yeah.
It looks like I get a finish.
I also describe exactly.
Lumsey's
found
just
it, so we-
making too much noise.
And your name is?
My name's Dana, and you can disappear quickly.
I think we lost Tom.
He keeps hitting the wrong button, is my guess.
I
There he
Go
is.
hit that button, Tom.
And your name is?
My name is Dana. What's yours?
I'm Tommy. Tommy Barlow. They call me Bargain Man.
I might.
Sometimes you don't have to bargain.
Well, I can feel another door around here.
There's 3 rows of these. They're like refrigerator doors or freezer doors, maybe. And there's maybe 100 of them.
Time to experiment on how keen my Dora sense is. I close my eyes, still holding up the sheet. See if I can do it.
Oh, I don't think it's that accurate.
We're gonna see. Did I just make up a new skill of Dora sense?
Up to Scott, his universe. It may work differently there.
Or not. I'm just like opening up and getting all sorts of people.
You feel there's another door somewhere around here.
I'll just walk
We can never-
quietly to the thumping noise.
Roll listen. Oh, that was feel.
Oops. I can hear something.
Yay!
All right. You hear some thumping in refrigerator number 49. And then it stops.
Shit, he died.
See if I can open it up from the outside.
Yep. You pull the handle, it rolls right out, and
Thank God you're here. I was attacked by a ghost who left ectoplasm everywhere.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Hi.
Couple minutes.
I grab another sheet off of another corpse and toss it over to him.
Cool.
Meanwhile, my jewels are still hanging. I don't know you either.
Lindsay.
Loomsy.
Hmm.
Is there clothes around besides sheets?
Hmm.
You take a look around. On the other side of the room, towards the one door, there's a backpack sitting on one of the metal tables.
Trying to go here real quick.
I go take a look at it.
While he's doing that, I'm letting Loomsy collect himself. And I'm going back over to where I came from. I crawled out of looking at the number, and I want to try to find any record of the body that like if I'm number 52 and there's like a notepad with like name or whatever, or some sort of files around.
Right. The one you crawled out of is numbered 42. And other than that, there's no documentation.
I don't have any funny tags on my toes.
Nope.
How drunk were we last night?
You're looking in the backpack?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Inside, you pull out 3 blue short sleeve jumpsuits, 3 rubbery objects that look like a rolled up necktie, 3 light pistols.
Light pistols?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
3 extra clips. And 3 ID cards.
What did they specify? What did they say?
One has Dana's picture with the name Mowgli London. One has Lumsy's picture with the name Alistair Crowley. And one has The Rock's picture with the name Pierre Culliford.
Pierre Colorful.
Lumsy begins to cast a spell.
Roll willpower.
Yeah.
Or wait. No,
Meanwhile, so you guys might want to take a look at this stuff over here.
my bad. No willpower
Oh,
for that.
Dana, this looks like you.
And one other object. There's a small tablet.
Electronic or paper?
Electronic.
ding. Motherfucker.
Thank you, Tommy. I go over and take the jumpsuit.
Here's your ID card, by the way. I think your name changed. Loomsy.
That's me.
Oh. Well, it doesn't say Loomsy, but here, it's you.
Thank you.
And I get dressed in my suit. And is anybody familiar with this kind of object? And I show the tablet to everybody. Would anybody know how to operate this thing?
A tablet, like stone tablet that you carve into?
Electronics, looks like. Maybe some kind of, I don't know, maybe a small computer or, let me see what I have.
Yeah, computer.
Object besides a tablet.
Oh,
If I
sure.
open it up, do I notice what it is? Do I have an idea of how, is there an on button?
I mean, what era are you from? Modern?
1980s.
Okay.
So I guess before major technology, I guess.
So one side is like textured black plastic. and the other side is like glass. So, I mean, I guess it would look like kind of like a
Star Trek.
flat, small television screen to you.
I look over at Tom investigating it, and I know what this is. I'm from the year 2017, but you know, I'm not that great at it, so I can press some buttons and try.
Sure. Here you go. I don't want to mess it up, so.
No. I have fumbled. My computer used. Oh no!
And that's how we all died the first time.
Yes, that is it. Cut 2. You wake up. It's dark and cold.
Yes. Obviously, to turn it on, you have to throw it like a frisbee.
I guess I need to like hero
That's your-
that.
You guys can roll catch.
Anybody have a nope? Do not make roll. Anybody have an assistant reroll or something like that
Oh, I may have.
in your cards?
Let's take a look.
I don't have anything helpful, or else I'll hero this because fumbling our clue is not good.
No, there's a door out of here, isn't there?
Yep.
Then I'm not worried if you want to destroy random shit. I plan on burning the place down before we leave.
Well, pleased to meet you, Lucy. You said. I feel like I understand where you're coming from.
That's
Freddy in
right.
disguise?
Mhm. No, I'm not that evil.
Okay,
Where
I'm
the hell
gonna
ketchup?
we're gonna retry that.
Burning down. I've got a skill bonus if you'd like to trade me anything for it. It's a skill 15. Here, let me just put this on you. And then just
Wow.
put in whatever.
Well, I have assistant to trade you, unless if I just accidentally dropped it down on.
Okay, just
On the thing.
put both of the cards in the discard pile. I will play the assistant on you so that you can get
And I will play the
bang
skill.
for your buck.
Let's see what's on here.
Drum roll, please.
Yeah. So what is that? 25 bonus then,
Mm-hmm.
and
You can do it.
so where do I click to be able to add in the bonus to the roll itself?
On the top of your character sheet where it says modifier in the black bar,
Yes.
any of the black bars, you just put in 25 on the modifier, and then after the roll, be sure to take it out or it'll add 25 to all your shit.
Oh, we wouldn't want that.
No.
That would be cheating.
Mm.
Okay.
Not the roll 998.
Hey, got it at
Right.
half. Hey.
Yay.
All right.
And the crowd roars.
It's a little computer. It can give us information, hopefully.
Cool.
You tap the screen. It turns on.
Don't know about those.
Briefly.
Use laser pistol.
It briefly flashes a message. It says, "Welcome to Firewall." And then it automatically opens like a email app.
Welcome to Firewall.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I open the email app.
Okay. And you have 3 messages.
Be careful. They're always going to tell you that there are young ladies in your area who want to meet you. I found this to be a lie.
They didn't want to meet you.
No, they didn't.
One of them is titled Observation.
And
Another
not
one
all
is
the
titled
ladies.
Investigation. And the third one is titled Elimination.
I'm going to
Yikes.
start going through the corpses and looking for a good candidate.
Right.
Observation.
Roll first aid.
Hmm. Oh, wrong one. Well, same as my first aid, so yay, half.
Okay. Going over the corpses, actually looking closely at them or whatever, you slowly realize that none of these bodies are actually dead. They're all
This one is.
slowly breathing, very low heart rate, kind of like some sort of suspended animation, maybe.
I just break one of their necks. I need a zombie.
What? I look up from my reading.
When you hear the big snapping of the neck, I'm not mentioning I'm getting ready to do it. I just. He was suffering needlessly.
Stop it!
Sorry.
Okay.
Don't worry, he'll be up and around in no time.
Gee, what do you roll for neck breaking?
Cold, strength?
Yeah, probably.
Might be even like a mark. Right, maybe to do that.
I don't know if I have much in the way of martial arts. Let me try strength. Yeah. Your whole body flops over. God damn it! Back the other way. Does anybody have anything sharp I can maybe?
What?
This guy's suffering needlessly. Here, let me try and choke him out here. Give me a second. Come on. These guys aren't dead enough. Can somebody kill one of these guys real quick?
Sorry, dude.
What does Loomsy look like?
He
How
looks
strong
like,
is this?
kind of a little bit pudgy, really bland-looking individual who seems like a friendly fellow. Unless he's trying to break somebody's neck.
Needless to say, when I opened up the pack and I handed every clothes and tie and thing, I don't think I'm giving one.
Oh,
Sorry, you're cutting out, John. I didn't.
What part?
he said.
So I
he's not
said-
giving me a pistol, which is fine.
Yeah, I said when I was pulling out the stuff, the ID and stuff, I never mentioned the weapons. So obviously, Loomsy will not be getting one yet.
Did you say that there's like some sort of rubber thing?
The tie, or so it was a tie.
The tie? Is it strong?
Like a necktie.
Is it strong,
Okay.
Scott?
Loomsy is taking a while to kill somebody, so
Um,
Dana's gonna need to intervene morally.
You grab
It's an
The
intervention.
necktie thing strong?
one and unroll it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels strong. It's kind of rubbery, and when you unroll it, you see that it has a button on the end.
Can I use electronics to try to figure out what it does?
Mm, no, I don't think you'd get anything out of that.
Well, does it seem strong though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Help me move the body so it's mostly off the thing with just the neck sticking over the edge. And I'll just hang from this rubber tie thing.
No!
What?
You
I
lost
just
John
need a
again.
zombie.
Let's read some information on this computer. I tried to.
I wouldn't need a zombie if I didn't fail my earlier attempt at making a skeletal pet. Did you know that right now inside of you is a scary, scary skeleton?
I'd like it to stay inside, please.
It won't always be there, you know.
Lindsay, are you okay?
Right?
Um,
It's just a normal weekday.
Oh, happy Friday.
Oh, happy Friday.
I keep a wary eye on Lindsay, and I click on opening the observation email.
Do what?
Lindsay, looking even closer at the bodies, you notice that the one that you moved around has something metal behind its ear on the back of its head. Looks kind of like a
Off switch? Click,
cable jack.
click, click, click. Not an off switch?
Mm-mm.
Do I have one behind my ear?
No.
Does the button thing fit into that?
No. It's like a ring the doorbell button.
How big is the hole in the guy's head? Like cable size?
Yeah. Like a.
Could you just help me kill this one guy and I won't ask anything else?
No.
I go sit down. I sulk.
You're being punished.
I guess. You find anything else useful in the box?
Dana, you were reading the messages?
Yes.
Which one did you open?
Starting at the top, observation.
For 100, please.
Okay.
I'll read it out loud, like story time.
Ooh.
Going to paste it, and you guys can read
Make
it
Dana
for
read
our
it. Yay.
listening audience if you like.
Dana will read it. She's doing story time.
Incoming message, source anonymous, public key decryption complete. Torrin Donner, portal attached, is allegedly crafting weapons of mass destruction in Cloud City, Aristat. It should go without saying that if there is an imminent existential threat to the habitat, then you should eliminate him, retrieve his cortical stack, and dispose of the body. Otherwise, observe and report. End of message.
I'm betting that's him over there at the table.
He looks like that.
I would have had a picture of him.
All right. Does
I've been having an existential crisis too.
Oh, and there's two buttons at the bottom of the message. Accept or reject.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm not going to press either one yet. We're going to see what the other two messages say.
You back away from that email slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Is any of these corpses wearing chaps?
No.
They're naked.
Well, I was just checking because that picture there, that guy's wearing chaps, and I was thinking if I'm going to have to go assless, I may as well be wearing chaps.
They're all covered with sheets, except for the ones that you guys uncovered. But they're naked.
I'm uncovering the rest of them and checking them out.
Yeah, they're all naked.
And Loomsy, Tom has a jumpsuit for you if you wanted.
Oh.
A lot of them don't quite look human. Like that one over there is about 9 feet tall. There's another one that's really buff. Another one appears to be a gorilla.
Ooh, I want that one. But he's so furry.
It's Chewbacca.
I don't know who that is, but I'm thinking he'd make a better zombie. He'd be happier that way.
Let's see. Second message was which one?
Investigation.
Investigation. Yes.
Oy.
Okay. Here we go.
All right. Under investigation, we need you to investigate some odd rumors circulating about activity on the Venusian surface. According to reports, an Omnicore research team went missing about a week ago. Unlike many Venus surface teams, these weren't teleoperated bots, but actual synth-morph-sleeved researchers operating away from the safety of Aerostat's tether, which is suspicious behavior itself. Search parties have turned up no sign of the missing morphs, but Scuttlebutt says they ran into signs of recent Titan, is spelled in caps, activity that have them freaked out. I haven't found any evidence to back this up yet. It could just be some misinformation to keep people from digging around that part of the surface. I've heard that some security corps have some quantum data caches, buried away down there. Looking into this may require getting a hold of some heat and pressure-resistant synthetic bodies. End message. Not going to click anything at the bottom of that one either.
Does Lumsey have to pee?
I'm waiting until I'm called on.
Yes, Lindsay.
Who is Scuttlebutt? What does it say? That's the only part of the message I understood.
That means rumors.
Shit. I didn't understand enough of that.
Card for Dana.
It's a good word. Those were definitely written by different people, those messages.
Yes.
Okay, we have Pilot Zeppelin so if anybody comes across a Zeppelin, I've got a card.
Lumsey turns to where he believes an invisible camera is and says, and so it began, the mystery, the quest for Scuttlebutt. I stare meaningfully at where I imagine the camera to be.
Card for Lumsey.
And I'm just role-playing one of my insanities.
All right. After I've backed out without any commitment, let's look at elimination email.
Okay. Boom.
Oh.
Dear God. Go kill Ralph. That's all they need. Go kill Ralph. This is what he looks like. This is where he is. Put a fucking bullet in his head. That's all they fucking need. They could even have a picture of him with a big X over his eyes and shit. Like, oh, okay.
Incoming message. Source anonymous. Public key decryption incomplete. Rand Becker, portrait attached, is currently en route from Octavia Aerostat to Cloud City Aerostat. We have intel that he has been infected with a nanovirus. Retrieve his cortical stack and dispose of the body before it is too late.
Oh, that's much shorter.
End message.
Oh, good. All right. And so, is a cortical stack this? Hold up the thing with the button on it. Wiggle it. Does he have one of these?
See, wiggle it. It kind of flops around like an eel.
I continue doing that and amusing myself and giggling.
All right. Backing out of that message with the email, was there any other information on my computer you said half?
Look at it go.
If you exit the email, it has programs to do basic computer stuff.
I did hear about a valuable function. There's apparently a lot of booby traps around, and there's a program that's on these computer things called Minesweeper, and that helps you to find the booby traps so you don't step on them, is what I was told.
It's got a calculator, camera, sound recorder. Basically, it can do what a smartphone would do.
Can I look up cortical stack?
There you go.
Sure.
While she plays with the computer, I'm going to see if I can figure out how to get the gorilla killed. Must kill gorilla, make zombie.
Is there a door to this room?
Yes.
Does it appear to be? I'm not trying to open it. I just want to see if it's locked or unlocked.
As you walk up to it, it goes shook shook and automatically opens.
I kind of like peer out the hallway. Hey, Dan, it looks like we have free reign here.
Right. You probably didn't notice it at first because it's subtle, but the two long walls of the morgue room are slightly curved.
Yeah, it's just a peer around. I'm not stepping out in the hallway, just trying to.
But it becomes more obvious as you look out in the hallway. The hallway curves, kind of like a section of a really big donut.
Is there signs on the walls, numbers, anything?
Are we leaving the room?
No, I found a door and I just started slowly peering around, not knowing where the hell I'm at.
Is the gorilla soft?
Is the gorilla soft?
Only if you play with it.
Well, because I was thinking I need more sleep. I must regain some magic points, so I'm going to snuggle with the gorilla.
Take a picture of this data.
I mean, the flesh is yielding. The hair is pretty coarse, so probably not a great pillow.
I could try to get some magic points back so they can make a better pet. I'm really nervous about not having a pet going because I have no rifle, and rifle and pet's all I can really do.
I would make sure you stay safe, Lindsay.
Oh, thank goodness.
It seems like more fitting in and stealthiness is the order of the day.
I see.
All right, I've learned about cortical stack.
Is it this?
Some information.
Is it
A
that?
cortical stack is a tiny cyberware data storage unit protected within a synth diamond case the size of a grape.
What's a data?
It's information.
Oh.
Implanted
Why
at
didn't
the
you just say it's a rock that you can write on, right? God, why do you make it so complicated?
I turn my attention to Tommy. Implanted at the base of the skull, where the brainstem and spinal cord connect, it contains a digital backup of that character's ego. Part nanoware, the implant maintains a network of nanobots that monitor synaptic connections and brain architecture, noting any changes and updating the ego back up in real time, right to the moment of death. Okay, so portable consciousness.
If it's the size of a grape, their ego can't be all that big, huh?
Size of a grape.
Yeah.
I think these buttons behind the necks are these storage, I guess. I don't know.
So if I press the button on the monkey guy, I can ride him into battle?
One would guess that he would have his own free will.
No, I don't like things with free will.
It's not really.
I'm getting that from you.
All right, so we should.
It's more like a socket.
Is there a junk drawer full of marbles somewhere in this room?
No.
Well, let's just search the room real quick, make sure we're not missing anything. We can take our computers and jumpsuits and stuff. Oh, keep an eye open for foul sticky. Wait, no, that's not what they call it. Something for attaching ducks to each other. Keep an eye open for that, because I need that.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
You keep the props on.
Everybody roll spot hidden.
Yeah, keep the mops on. Otherwise, people get upset.
My hand.
My eye! Jesus, what they do?
Nice.
How it hurts. Some of the ectoplasm got in my eye.
Yours or theirs?
Mine.
Looking around the room more thoroughly, going into drawers and stuff, you find, if you didn't fumble, you find a set of surgery tools. And a white plastic box with a red cross on it.
Open that sucker up.
Right. So, kind of looks like a first aid kit, but it's got a bunch of weird stuff in it. Like, injectors and like electronics tools, along with the bandages and whatnot that you would expect.
You can put it in a backpack if you want.
Yes, please.
Tommy turns around.
Zoo.
Don't tell Lucy about the surgery tools.
Is there a Hello Kitty backpack?
No.
Shit. If we find one, I would like it. I used to have one till it blew up a train in Korea. I'm not allowed in Korea anymore.
Awkward.
Yes.
I want to take a little look on the computer and see if it has any type of, building layout to where we're at, which is probably in outer space.
Right.
While she does that, I'm going to go open the door and look out and see if there's guards waiting for me.
No. No guards. You ask the tablet about your location, and it says you are currently in Cloud City, Aerostat.
Oh, we're here.
Body Bank.
Hmm.
Is
That's
the rock
creepy.
is the rock useful?
This? The tablet?
Tablet, rock, whatever.
Yes, it is. Please do not break it.
Okay.
Thank you.
I feel like you've known me for years. We should go from this place to a different place.
Yes. Did we want to try to do one of the, it seems like, 3 missions that are laid out on this tablet? Or, Lindsay, I see you shaking your head.
Oh God, no. We just want to wander around first and go look at stuff. And then if we decide, hey, or if we see that guy that we're supposed to kill, then you go, yes,
Then we,
boom.
sounds good.
Let's go look. There could be like, food or something out there.
All right, so trying to commit the 2 pictures to memory here of Torin Donner and other guy who had chaps on.
Yep.
Or no, he was the one with chaps.
Can bring them back up on your tablet at will, and you guys should be able to go to the journal tab and look at them again if you want.
That sounds good, but I still want to, do better than this.
Okay.
Let me try something. I might be able to get some of my mojo back, but it's not likely. Health. Oh. Yeah. Well. That's not fucking likely. Never mind. I'll just have to slowly regain it. We need to find a place for me to go sleep.
I gesture to the morgue vaults.
Card.
Wouldn't be the first time I've fallen asleep in the morgue vault. You either. Aha!
Well, as far as a safe-ish undercover spot to sleep.
No. Just remember where we parked our bodies. Yeah. Let's go. This ectoplasm's all sticky.
Adventure.
Hey, out the door, down the hall.
Clip my name tag on there. Have one of those things with the button. Oh, before we go out, can I try to look that up on the tablet? What is this necktie thing?
How do you look it up?
I guess if there is however I was able to look up Portugal stack.
I think
wiki
I know what we can do. Let's wrap one around the monkey's throat, push the button. If I'm right, it will inflate and pop its head off.
Well, the Portugal stack, you have the name of the thing, so you can say, what is this thing? But if you don't know the name of a thing, then it's harder to look up.
I lay it out without anything in the background. I take a picture and then I search image.
Card.
Look at her using that rock.
It is called a flex cutter.
Oh, I was right. It's going to take the monkey.
Yikes. Lindsay was right.
I win.
Tell me more about this terrible thing.
Right.
That pops off sentient gorilla's heads.
The flex cutter The blade of this machete-like weapon is made of a memory polymer. When deactivated, the blade is limp and flexible, may even be rolled up or otherwise easily concealed. When activated, however, the blade stiffens and sharpens into a vicious sliding weapon.
I'm just picturing you in the corner wiggling it and then pressing the button.
It's basically a sword.
Sword, eh? It's sword size?
Uh-huh.
Cool. I know how to use a sword. I make the sound effects on my own if it doesn't do it.
That was pretty lucky you didn't press the button while you were wiggling it next to your nose.
Never press the button of something you don't know what the fuck it does.
But you did on that guy's neck.
I wanted to, but she wouldn't let me.
No.
And I
Otherwise, his
appreciate
head would have popped off and I'd animate his ass to follow me, but no. No. Now that I've got a sword, everything's fine.
So, yeah, take a look at my backpack. You might find something of interest you might want to use just in case.
I'm just gonna maybe leave that in there right now. But thank you.
Is it drugs? It's drugs, right?
No drugs. Not for you, Lumsy. You have your nice toy.
Drugs?
I put this sword snake in my pocket.
I wouldn't put it in your pocket in case you accidentally get the button pressed. That should be really...
How
on the other
sensitive is
hand,
the button?
if you become a zombie, pocket's fine. Near the femoral artery is good.
How
Oh,
sensitive
no.
is the button? Is this like I fall and my leg gets cut off?
It's like a thumbnail-sized button.
How sensitive? Like,
Yeah,
is there no safety on this?
it clunks in.
There is no safety, only Zool.
Oh. If you remember how it was rolled up when you found them, it was done in a way so that the button wouldn't get pressed.
I pulled it up that way.
Hey, you
I
roll
watch
it
her
up like
put
a
it
tie.
into her pocket and smile and nod.
Are you gonna run up and just punch me in the pocket?
No, I would never do that. I'll wait for it to happen naturally. And then I'll say, I'll save you from a life of not being a zombie. Yay. I'm here for you.
Right.
I feel like we're really learning about each other.
I smile and nod. I was the ship's captain.
You roll the sword up like a tie and shove it in your pocket. Bloop.
Yep.
Venture on.
Flexi sword. Cool. Gosh, I lost my 2 bundles of 1970s money.